Once upon a time, a boy with moonlight in his eyes put his hand in mine and said he loved me so. But that was once upon a time, very long ago.
My mother always said that I was born singing. I started singing before I was talking. And music was always a big part of my life. My family, they all sang. So I got to Murray State and got into the music classes, and I was very befuddled because I didn't know what the heck was going on. They were doing music theory and orchestration, and but I loved the masters, and I loved the choir that I was in, and I had a great voice teacher. Years later, I married a history professor who always, he invoked the muses, he said, in his classroom. So when I married him, I went into class with him, sat up on the desk, and he would read something. First I would sing, and then he would read something, and I would hum it in the background. And it was really a beautiful thing, and it was kind of the first time I had started performing. Then I started performing in convalescent homes where you're always a big hit there. You don't even have to be great at it. So I got an old motor home and made a cassette tape that had a general spattering of things on it. And when I gave away what didn't fit into my van and my motor home, and I was going to do it for a year, and I did it for 4 years because it was a beautiful thing. I went from town to town, small towns, less than 1,000 population, and I talked to the mayor, and we'd set something up for the end of the week, and then during that week I would go and find out who played an instrument and who wanted to be a part of the show. I love singing harmony with other people, because when we're singing and we're singing harmony, there's a magical thing that happens with the vibration, and you'll always be connected by those singing vibrations forever out there somewhere. In California, I went to Arizona, I went to Texas, Mississippi, Arkansas, Oklahoma, all the way across to the East Coast, and then went up the East Coast, went to Pennsylvania, Connecticut, Maine, Vermont. I always planned that I would be in Vermont in October. When I went to these towns, while I was waiting, I would sing the school and the jail and the library sometimes, and the hospital. Right now in my life, I'm in Jensen Beach. I came here and I'm staying with a beautiful new friend named Christine King. And she has taken a great interest in my music and said, Suzanne, we have to get your music out to the world.
Suzanne started to make musical sounds before she ever spoke. Her mother said she was singing before she knew how to talk. And she was born in California.
Since I've been here, it's almost like it's really, really important for me to get these songs out to the world. So I'm going to be going into a recording studio and record these songs that I've written and do background music and do harmonies, which I love, and hopefully bring other people in that will be willing to do harmonies with me. When I leave here, I'm going up to Pennsylvania to do a lot of festivals. I'm doing an Iron Heritage Festival there. I'll be teaching a lot of guitar. There's a studio there that I've gotten the community together to do. They're all writing their own songs now for a Christmas album. I went to Indonesia and Malaysia and Singapore, took a little tiny guitar, Didn't matter if it got mussed up or anything. Loved it over there. But I did get in with the 4-star hotels and places like that where I could sing with the musicians. Then I sang on this island called Rawa in the middle of the South China Sea. And one of the Sultan's sons paid me $1,000 a week to be there. And we went backpacking to New Zealand and Australia. And there as well I took a guitar and played and sang and got people up and involved. And that's really what I'm about. I'm about opening people up to their creative musical side. My goal and my vision is to spread more music in the world, not only in the United States, I've done a lot of that and overseas, but to even take it over to Iraq and Iran and Afghanistan, places like that. Because in my travels I know that the folk are always open to it. I've been in homes where I can't even speak their language and they can't speak mine, and I've lived with them for 3 days. And it lifts people's spirits. So that's what my goal and my vision is.
You got to jump in when you know it's time to release. Let go, you've heard your name called once again. Now don't refuse, just dive in, say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes. Oh, I'll have some. Yes, please. I'll have some more of that. Thank you very much. What time do you want to be there? Yes, I'll be there. Say yes, 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 yes. Say yes, 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 yes. Say yes. Say yes. Say yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes.